Hello and welcome to the channel again. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So, as you know, I've been working on the truck, doing the head gasket and whatnot. Right now I'm about to run out of town and give me some life juice. This is gonna be hot today. So, I got one little surprise for you guys. I did buy another truck. And it was something I said I would never ever own in my whole life. I never wanted one of these, never liked them, but drove this one and just kind of like absolutely fell in love with it. So we'll show it to you right now. Bam! Mini truck, little Sonoma. Yeah, look at that. Little 92 GMC Sonoma. Nothing special, or is it? No, it's not. It's not a bad vehicle at all. I absolutely love the thing. Perfect for just running around town. Pretty clean. For a 92, it's got 81,000 miles on it right there, as you see. Let's see if the hood pops. Yeah, there we go. Freaking spotless. Yeah, buddy. A little bit of zip tie action on going there, you know. Can't have an old vehicle without zip ties. So yeah, figure that'll be some fun stuff we can throw into some episodes of work that I'd like to do with it. And need the keys. Here we go. There's really only one thing that I don't like about this Sonoma in particular. It does not have air conditioning. Kind of a shitty thing to have in the summer, but you used to roll around with the windows down anyways. And another thing is, we don't got a stereo either, but we'll fix that eventually. I'd much rather have performance than a stereo anyways. But that's a pretty sweet little truck, 4-wheel drive, 5-speed manual with fancy little skull shifter knob. Yeah, because it's a deadly mini truck. Fuck with it, it'll kill you, you'll die and stuff. So we're gonna figure out if this thing will do a proper burnout. So that's how we test all vehicles. If they can do a burnout, it's a good vehicle. Let's see what happens. Ugh. Stall. Okay. Let's give her another try. Ugh. Stall out again. Okay, we'll try first gear instead of second. Yeah! Yes! Look at that! Tire smoke. Alright, good vehicle, does burnouts. That was embarrassing. Alright, now it's hot as hell outside and starting to get really windy. I'm going to try to clean this head up and get it ready for some good old installation. See if we can't get this bastard fired up today and have some fun with it. Pretty and cleaner than it was. Still not that clean, but We'll get there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put this little guy back in his home, just because it's a hell of a lot easier to get to him from out here than it is in the truck. Make my life a little bit easier. We'll slap him in and we'll tighten him up in just a second. Just in case any of you guys are wondering, this little fitting right here on the side of the head is for my AFC Live. I know some guys like to build it themselves. I mean, you can definitely make it yourself, and it's relatively cheap. It's anywhere from like 60 to 100 bucks to make it yourself, or you can just buy the whole setup from Power Driven Diesel, which is what I did, and it's about $300 depending on which one you get. And that's what this whole jumble of red line mess is. This hose is what plugs in to that little fitting there on the side, and ran it through the firewall. If you come in here, there's my AFC Live right there. Got your two knobs for all your adjustment, pretty much unlimited adjustment on your fueling and how fast you come up on your fueling and all that fancy stuff. And then there's a switch that you saw in a previous episode right there, and that just opens everything up for max fueling and just dumps smoke everywhere, which we will be fixing here in the near future, because I know a lot of people's goals is perfect smokeless tuning on a fast truck. So I'm gonna try my best, see how smokeless I can get it in the future, and you'll just have to wait and see what those mods are gonna be. People who made the second gen Dodge with the 12 valve, they were some smart dudes, you know what I mean? Because reaching way back in there, it's a pain in the ass to get your studs in there. It's a pain in the ass to get your push rods in there. It's just difficult. But the wonderful engineers at Dodge put these little holes, hope you can see those, they put these little holes up in there so that you can get those in and out with ease, and it just makes life so much easier. Because if they didn't have those there, it would be a possibility having to pull the cab for a simple job like this. But luckily, they were thinking when they built this thing. You know, one thing that you definitely want to make sure that you're doing while you're putting these in, so you got the little ball right there on the end of the push rod, and that sits inside the tappet down there, way down in there. You want to make damn sure that this sits in there, because if it doesn't, it'll just cause a whole mess of problems that you just won't want to deal with ever. So, like I was saying before, I find that hole. Oh, got her. Shove that dirty rod in that hole, and then shove that dirty rod down into the other hole. and then feel around, and bam, in the hole. Oh yeah, oh yeah, power. It's just so exciting, right, guys? Look at this bag of dicks. Just loves men.
He's looking at himself in the camera.
Nope, camera's pointing at him.
He's got two.
So, now that we got everything bolted in, time to start torquing. Torque team! So let's send this fancy pants little torque pattern paper, which we're just going to throw to the side right there. And we'll commence the torquing. Alright guys, well unfortunately the camera died about halfway through with the first torque pass, so really not too big a deal. You really didn't miss out on much. Got them all torqued up to 150. Got it all thrown together. Fired it up, got her up to temperature, and now I'm about to run last round of torque on it, and then if we got enough sunlight, we'll take her for a drive. So we don't got too much light left. Bronchain, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, my good boy. Come here. Good boy. Oh. Goofy dog. But let's start this last torque pass and get her put back together. Alright, so we got her all buttoned up now. Yay. Last thing to do really is got to prime it and need to throw air cleaner back on. Other than that, I think we're just about finished up. Running out of daylight. So, yeah, we'll get her primed up, see if we can fire up before we lose total daylight, and see if we can't get her done. Oh, one thing, to help me prime this, is I got this little pry bar that I notched out. I used this for, I think I used this to do my valve springs. Just kind of help pry stuff. But anyway, I use it to prime, because I know you definitely can't see way the hell down there. I'll show you tomorrow. There's more daylight. Just look at this. This is crazy. This fire's been burning for almost 4 days now, 4 or 5 days, and yeah, it just blows my mind. Look at that. That is just insane. It's up at Bryan Head in southern Utah. Man, I really hope they get that taken care of. And, you know, it's definitely unfortunate. I know at least one house is burnt down, and I don't know. It's just a bunch of crazy shit. But I hope they get it under control soon, because you never want to see anything like that. That's never good. You know, you never want to see anybody lose anything. It's just, you know, tough times. Tough times are everywhere. But anyway, let's get this primed up and see if we can't fire it up. All right, let's see if she'll fire up now. All right, fired right up like a dream. I love this truck. But anyway, on that note, please like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. It would mean a lot to me. But on that note, in the name of dirty hands and horsepower, we'll see you next time. Have a great day.